gosh, that size difference. It does matter a lot in this moding, you know. I honestly like the challenge.
I do.
Coming right up, the league is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, the Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big three, but listen, there's no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed as they were swept in the first round by Minnesota. But the Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, Shams, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its three all-star caliber players, and I do believe as long as they can build around those three top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Martin, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Durant, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And finished off by Davis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for him.
Davis against KD. Davis inside, and he gets the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 8 points. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. It's hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Here's Booker. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Davis. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 12 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
KD's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Booker. Last game he had 28 points. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got his second basket. Outside, Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 18 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, KD. Over Davis. The shot by KD. No good. Lakers leading by 7. And the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Drummond in the post. He's covered by Beal. Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Out left to the wing, Vanderbilt finds Drummond. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
To end the run, the shot's good from Plumlee. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
No good from Booker.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
James in the post. He's guarded by Booker.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Booker, coming off a terrific season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Monte Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. Over to the wing. Allen against Martin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bull. Rebound Andre Drummond.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last year, getting it done. First and 3-point shooting. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Jones kicks the Bull. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Allen against Martin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Martin.
For the Lakers, Caleb Martin.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Suns trail by 20. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one, good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Hawkins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting
to
jump out to this league.
Lakers shoot their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the dunk by Bull.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 18. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Bradley Beal is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Hawkins. And it's Robinson, that time on the assist by Hawkins. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 17. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do. And this path, I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I love playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans. And so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much. And just know the stories will keep coming.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Suns trail by 11. And that one's good. Beal. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hawkins, the pass to Hayes. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11. The Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Outside Durant. Jones against Hawkins. Jones in the post. Up and in on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Mitchell Robinson.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In 3rd, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Sean, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. And that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Robinson, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jones.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jaquez's bounce pass out to the wing. Hachimura down low. Guarded by O'Neal. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So here's KD. Rebound the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Jaquez outside. Hits the three-point foul. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Jaquez outside for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Beal deciding where to go with it, and finished off by Beal.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Beal against Jaquez. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Jaquez has got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Here's O'Neal. Robinson pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James looking around. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. The shot by LeBron, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And they're able to recover. Tries again. O'Neal, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 25 points per, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And the Suns making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
one more time, your Suns U10 team.
Now here's Richardson. To the right side. Pass to Koloko. Hachimura against Allen. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And up the court come the Suns on the break. From 11 feet away. Bull, that's good.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Richardson against Booker. Richardson the pass to Hayes. Misses from close range.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Lakers leading by 6. And here's Richardson. Scoreless thus far. There's the drive. And Bull pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Beal kicks to Booker. To the paint. Here's Bull. And it's blocked. Now here's Reddish. Defended by Booker. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Reddish has got his first 2 points of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Passes it to Allen. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Richardson against Booker. Reddish with the ball. Over Beal. A shot by Reddish, no good. Suns trail by 6. Here's Bull. Outside, Beal. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Booker the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Launches it. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Richardson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Reddish. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one is on Bull.
Second team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Suns. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. Duncan Robinson comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Richardson. And Plumlee kicks the ball. Here's Booker. Kept alive.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Reddish. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. Right wing. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Morris. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 10 on the bucket from Allen. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Here's Jaquez. Here's Davis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Nobody near Allen. Good on the triple. Allen's got 8.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 22 points. And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
So for the Lakers right now, you've got Hachimura. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Reddish. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Koloko in at the 5 spot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. Jaquez outside. To the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Booker. The pass to O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. O'Neal's got 7 points in the game. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Jaquez the pass to Davis. 90 seconds now into the second half. Misses from short range. Suns trail by 8. Durant kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Allen against Jaquez. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his third foul so far. Beal in for Allen.
Coming off the court for your Suns, Bradley Beal.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Our premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Booker in the post. Jaquez defending.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
You look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Beal. A second chance effort. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jaquez outside. Inside. Nurkic with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker no good.
got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Reddish with the ball. Working on Booker. Here's Beal. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Booker. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Here's Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Koloko. He's guarded by Nurkic. Reddish bounce pass. Davis against KD. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by KD.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Marquez with the ball. He's got 13. From 15 feet away,
we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Jones checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 3. The drive by Beal. Over Robinson. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Goes back up. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Outside, KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And
foul.
Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Suns trailing for the lead. And Beal lays it in. 15 points for Beal.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Deep 2 from Robinson. And just miss after miss right now. Phoenix leading by 3. Down low, here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
And checking out the numbers for Robinson. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Richardson. Still scoreless. Robinson on the wing. That one a little long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. To the paint. Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hayes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
O'Neal against Hachimura. Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Hayes. Robinson pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Richardson outside. He feeds it to Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here is Durant. 16 points for him. Pass to Plumlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It's
foul.
on Mitchell Robinson.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ball, he's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Morris subbed in for Beal. Reddish with the ball. Working on Jones. That one goes. Count it. Reddish has got 9 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the left wing. Reddish with the ball. Working on Jones. Now Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Reddish.
Los Angeles. Cam Reddish. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jones looking for an opening. Tries from 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Now, here's Reddish, covered by Morris. Here's Robinson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Passes it to Reddish. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And here's the fast break. Reddish the pass to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Back to Reddish. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
.41 seconds left to play in the third. Jones, the pass to Allen. Now here's Durant. Kicks it to Jones. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Jones has got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Baseline try, and the Suns tack on 2 more. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Suns ahead, they lead by 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Fans, turn up the
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. Up front, Durant plays the 4. Jokic at the 5. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Allen. The Lakers with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hachimura against Jones. Hachimura down low. Over Jones. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
KD finds Booker. Allen with the ball. Pass to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Allen on the assist by Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Allen against Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's got 10 points in just the second half.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
KD dishes to Allen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Gotta be careful from here on out.
Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Jones. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Robinson. Davis comes in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Robinson. And James subbed in for Reddish. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Caleb Martin's checked in for Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Beal against Martin. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Devin Booker soaring in.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Outside, Martin. Davis down low. KD's on him. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to KD. It's deflected. O'Neal outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Powering through contact. Beal with the strong finish.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Durant. Davis owning the inside.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Booker against James. Outside Durant. Over Davis. Up again. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's slammed in by Davis. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Davis down low, defended by Durant, and finished off by Davis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
KD passes to Nurkic. The powerful flush by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Right side Davis. The rebound by KD. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Beal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 19 points.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Davis in the corner. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the Suns call time.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a roll.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's slammed in by Davis. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Booker looking around. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Davis down low. KD's on him. 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Plumlee is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's Davis on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside for Davis. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Just 5 to shoot. Tips it up, and Drummond is right there. And the Lakers lead by 1.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The pass to Durant. LeBron against Booker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
James against O'Neal. James in the post. And James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And it's Drummond missing. Suns trail by 4. Durant down low. Started by Davis. Yep, that one goes.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's Davis on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's LeBron. Goes up again. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound #7 for him tonight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. Richardson, he's checked in for James. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Richardson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Allen against Richardson. Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
O'Neal with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Allen passes to Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, great shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Robinson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in for Josh Richardson.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
James finds Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think Andre Drummond is a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Plumlee is checked in for Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Booker draws the double. Outside Durant. Passes it to Plumlee. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. All the officials are all over that.
Mitchell Robinson, 3rd personal foul.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant.
Free throws good for Durant.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
On the wing, Davis. 59 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
James against Beal. James crowbars it in.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
A big cheer for your Suns dancers dance team. Come on.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker. No good from the wing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that's an intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
This is what Beal is capable of, delivering a bucket anytime you need it.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
LeBron James.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Connects from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Wait,